2 more. Now go right into tap up, tap down on the step floor.
Bend your knees. That's it. Left and right. You can do it. Come on. Woo! Now front raise, just using the shoulder to the side. 3, 2. Come on and march with me. Keep the energy up.
Hello and welcome to Arms and Abs of Steel 2000, one of our step interval, arm shaping, and abdominal workouts from the Buns of Steel 2000 Platinum Series. I'm Tammy Lee Webb, along with my friends and fellow fitness pros, Donna Richardson and Tracy York. Together, we've developed a series of workouts designed specifically to help you achieve your ultimate fitness goals. Before beginning Arms and Abs of Steel 2000, there's a few safety guidelines we'd like you to keep in mind. During the workout, we're going to be alternating 2 minutes of stepping exercises with 1 minute of strengthening exercises for the arms. Tracy and I will be using some hand weights, 3 pounds. However, if it's your first time stepping, try the workout a couple times without the step and without the dumbbells. Now, we're going to be using the Buns of Steel Step 2000, which comes in 3 adjustable heights. If you're an experienced stepper, you'll know what height to step on. You're just starting out, step on the lowest one. The higher the step, the higher the intensity of the workout. Now, there's a right way and a wrong way of stepping. Shall we show the right way, girls? The right way of stepping looks like this. We step up, up, down, down. We get the feet all the way on the platform and all the way down. Now, the wrong way of stepping looks more like bouncing from the heels and actually stepping up on the toes. You want to get your heels down. Make sure that you keep your eye on the platform about every 3 to 4 seconds. And remember, if you find that you cannot speak easy during the workout, then you're probably working too hard. Simply do the workout without the step. Now, on all the other workouts, listen to your body, go your own pace, and if you feel any pain or discomfort, then stop the exercise. With all that in mind, I think we're ready for the workout.
Let's get going, Tammy.
Here we go. We're just going to take a march in the right leg. Here we are. And inhale up and down. Let's do that one more time. And down. Take a grapevine this direction. Now this side. Now this grapevine is going to turn into one basic step. But before that, we're going to do 3 taps, front and back, right here. 2 more. Now, 3 grapevines, and then we'll turn it into that basic. Just swing the arms right here and tap. Now, this is where we're going to take that basic half counts. Ready? This leg up, 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 down. Now tap 1 time and basic. Tap 1 time and basic. And tap. Now tap that foot back on the step, bicep, and tap. Gradually raising the heart rate, getting you properly warmed up for a more vigorous workout. We're going to add to this combination. I want you to march back for 3 right here. 3, tap, and front. Just punch the arms up and down. Let's do that a couple more times. 1 more. Then take it back from the taps and a basic. Here we go. Step, tap, and basic. And tap. March back for 3. Take it back 1 more time. Tap it. Basic. And tap. March it back. Come on, really punch those arms. Take it back. And tap. And basic. 1 more time from the other side. And back. Come on, really punch it with those arms. Tap it. And basic. Now this time we're going to add on. Take it back 1 time. And you're going to chug the step or tap it 3. 1, 2, cha-cha on the floor, other side. And chug. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. Push it. Come on, push it up. Lift that body just a little bit more. Come on, a little bit higher. Let's get a couple more in. This is what we call our chug. Okay, we're gonna do last one on this side, cha-cha, and you're gonna hold the last one over here, right here. Bring the arms back. Now you're gonna lift your body up on the step. However, Tracy's gonna keep it on the floor to modify it. Here we go, lift your body up. Set that foot back off of the platform. Keep your arms up, cross on top, stretch out of the rib cage. Now with the heel off the platform, we're stretching the lower part of the leg. Now the arm closest to us is gonna go right into a tricep stretch. Bend the back knee first, drop that elbow down, and feel the stretch. If you find that you're not balancing very well on top of this step, go ahead and take it on the floor such as Tracy. And 4, and 3, and 2. Open it up, open those arms, and down. Now step off the back, and we're just gonna go right into a squat. Right here, hands on the thighs. Now roll it down, 2, and press to the spine. Do it again. Press, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Roll it down, contract the abdominals, press up. Stay right here, bring the back arm around, bring yourself to the front, drop this hip in so you're stretching the hip flexor. Turn the palm, bring it right in close to your body, stretching the back of the shoulder, posterior delta for 4, 3, 2. Now open the arms, bring the arms underneath and bring that back foot in. Sit back into it in a hamstring stretch. Now just bring that leg back together, roll it up, and place this foot up. Here we go. Lift the body up, off the back. Drop that heel down. Now the arm closest to us comes back. Bend that back knee just a little bit. You'll feel the stretch move down to the lower part of the leg, which is the Achilles. 4, 3, 2, open the arms, and down. Off the back. Here we go. Press, 2, 3, 4, roll it down. And up. Press it again for 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it down. And up. Bring that arm around. And hip flexor. Bring it across. And release it. Bring it under. And hamstring. And roll it up. Now, we're going to start a first interval. 2 minutes stepping, 1 minute strength. If you have any weight, move them to the side. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 10. We're going to start with the basic. Up, up, down, down. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Now check your form. Now all we're going to do is add a little hop onto up. Like that. It goes 1, 2. Hop on 2. And we're going to take a little bit more. Now if you're a beginner or just starting, you stay right with the basic. We're going to cross this leg over into a jazz square, just like this. Remember, you can stay with the basic. Come on, give me 4 more. 3 more, and we're going to go to hip swings on the floor, single, single, double. Ready? Here we go. Single, single, double. 1 more. Back to basic. Up, up, down, down. Ready? Add that little hop on. 2. 2 more. Ready for the crossover? Here we go. Keep your eye on the platform if you're crossing it over. Let's get 4 more in. 4, 3, 2. Back to the hip swings right here. Swing, swing, double. Single, single. 1 more time. Back to basic. 2 more. 1 more. Hip swing. Basic. 2 more. Back to the hip swings. Single, single, basic. Up, up, down, down. 1 more. Hip swings. And basic. You need to go up, up, down, down, or cross as the girls are doing. And march it out. Here we go for strengthening. You can choose 1 way or 2. I'm going to use 2. Bicep, here we go. Throw it up for 2 and down for 2. It's just a flexion from the elbow joint. Now contract your abdominals as you come up, all right? Contract and release. So we're working both here in the bicep and here in the abdominal, supporting the lower back. Now take this to single counts. Take it up and down. Control it. One more. Change sides. Up, 2, and down. 2. Keep that elbow nice and close to your side and down. Come on, really squeeze it up. Rotate that wrist in. Rotate it in so you get a nice peak in that bicep. Come on, up. Couple more. Ready? Let's take singles. Up and down. Up and down. One more, and set them down all the way. Okay, here we go. We're just going to turn in this direction and do a rock step, 3 of them. 1, 2. Now do a third one, but we're going to pivot. Let's do that again. Rock step on the floor. There's 3 of them. Now on the pivot, you can join us and do it off the platform. Let's do it one more time. Rock step. Come on, really move it. Now pivot, or it's a pivot, over the top, all the way over toward us. Take it away. Do it again, add some arms. Swing them around. Again. Now go back to that rock step right here. Rock step. Come on, push it. One more. Pivot off the step. Over the top, toward us. We're going to add to this, which is going to be a V step. Starting with your back leg. Here we go, V step. 2 more. Now start the whole combination on this side. Tap, rock step. Come on, get into it. Pivot off the step, over the top, toward us. Come on, keep it on the platform. The back leg comes up to that V step. 2 more. Ready for the rock step? Tap, 1 rock step. Pivot, woo, over the top. V step, back leg. 1 more. Here we go, rock step. Pivot, over the top, toward us. And away. V step. Rock step, 1. Pivot, over the top, come on, we can get it in. And march it out. March. Okay, deltoids. Right here. Make sure you have a base. We're going to lift it out for 2. Come forward, 2. Down, 2. Now 1 upright and down. Make sure it doesn't go any higher than the shoulders. Squeeze coming forward. Lower it down, 2, and upright. Come on, exhale. Up, 2. Deltoids forward. Squeeze, down, 2. And upright. Come on, you can do this. Up. You're getting tired. Eliminate the weights. And down. 2. Don't forget the abdominals. It helps support your lower back. And forward. And down. Now let's reverse this. Come up. And side. And down. 1 upright. Repeat it. Lift up, shoulder level. And open. And down. Upright. Okay, let's set the weights to the side. Last combination for me, up on top, single lunges, right leg. Now you just want to tap your toe back, not the heel. Remember to check your step every 3 to 4 seconds. Now we're going to do them for 4 counts and then tap up, down on the back side. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, tap up, tap down. Back on top. Lunge it back. Now you can make this a little bit more powerful move. Tap down and up by adding a little hop on those lunges, such as this. Tap up, tap down, big arms. 1 more time. And tap up, tap down. Now change the lunges, single, single, double. Single, single, now double. Do it again. Now on the double, you have the option to do this. Knee up and step to the side. Knee up, step side. Come on, pull it up. When you come back on the step, you can add a little jump. Side and jump. Come on, we're almost there. Now, remember, if you're getting tired, you can come on down off of the step. 2 more. 1 more. You're back to single lunges right here. Tap up, tap down off the back side. Single lunges. Tap up, tap down, back side. And last strengthening, it's going to be for our triceps. We're going to come to the side of the step. Bring your legs out, 90 degrees. Bend at the elbows, tighten the abdominals, down and up. Pressing from the elbows, tightening the arms, working the back of the upper arms, which we call the triceps. They're the opposing muscle group to our bicep, which is the front. Down, press up. Okay, girls, ready for double time? Down and up. You can take it back to those half counts. If this is too hard, hold on. Now hold it, isometric. Ready, slowly, down and up. Down, up, down. Come on, try and do it with us. You can do it. Ready, double time, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8, up. If you find that difficult, you're lifting your own body weight. Oh, bring it on up. Just take it out. March it out. Keep moving. Donna's going to take you through the next 3 interval combinations.
Thanks. All right, let's continue with our interval training. March on top of the bench. Let's go. Now turn to the side. We're going to do a squat with the right, step together. Squat with the left, step together. Let's try it. Right leg goes out. Bring it in. Now left leg. That's it. Now, when you come to the top, I want you to cha-cha-cha. Remember to sit down and back when you're squatting. And with this squat, we're going to rock. Watch here. Just rock a little, cha-cha-cha. Watch your form. Abdominals tight, upper body nice and tall. Looks good. I think we can do 2 more. 1 more. Now alternating lunges, right, left. Right, left. Remember, just the ball of the foot, not the heel. Bending slightly at the hips. Chest is lifted, shoulders down. Same arm, same leg, punch it up. You can add a little hop here if you like, or keep it down low. This is 4, and 3, 2, 1 more. Now straddle down right, then left, no arms. Now left, now right, and left. Arms cross forward, pull in. You do not have to have the arms, it's optional. Keep moving from the top, squat, let's go. Looks good. How about that abdomen? Is it in? Lunges, right leg. Good job. Woo! Guess what's next? Straddle now. Let's go. Pull it in. 2 more. 1 more. From the top, right side. 2 more. Lunges right now. Take it out. Woo! How you doing? We're going to hold it on top, march it out, march. All right, let's pick up the weight, or if you like, use your own resistance, and you're going to step across the bench with the triceps. But you know what? Tammy Lee just did that. Let's do biceps, okay? You said yes? All right, let's begin. Take it up, 2, relax for 2. Pressing up against gravity, relax down. As you work, exhale. As you lower, inhale. That's it. Nice and easy. 4 more. Press it up. Breathe out. Inhale, relax. 2 more. How about just 1 more? And hold it here. Step across the bench. Opposite arm. Here we go for 2 counts. Sit down and back, lift it up, and lengthen it out. Sit down and back and lift. You've got it. How we doing? Can you feel that muscle contracting there? We've got just 4 more. It's 4 and 3. 2 more. And 2. 1 more. 1 more. Come on. Hang in there with me. And relax. Place the weights down. Second combination, you're going to step kick 3 counts. Let's go. Right leg. Step kick. That's 1. Now, guess what? We're going to go over the top. Over. Now, left leg. Step kick. That's 2. Now, go over the top. We're going to alternate this down. Step kick once. Now, over the top. Now, left leg. Step kick. Now, over the top. You've got it. Let's see it. Step kick. And over the top. And step kick. We're going to add on. Here we go. Step kick from the top. Now, when we get over here, march it out left, right for 8 counts. Hold. Now, step kick. Left leg kicks out. Now, over the top. Now, march right leg. Nice and easy. Now, step kick again. When you go across, arms just go up. Now, march it out. Left, right. Nice. Let's try it again. Here we go. Step kick. Over. Now, march. We're going to add on here. Here we go. From the top, step kick out. Now, over. Now, march around the bench. Hold it in place for 4. Now, step kick opposite side. Step kick. Now, over the top. Now, walk around. And hold it here and march. From the top, step up. Take it over. Walk around. March. Try it again. Come on. How you feeling? We hope you're doing good. Hang in there with us. That's it. Try one more. Step kick it out. Take it over. Walk it around. And march it out. Last time. You can do it. Don't give up. One more. You're going to hold it here. March it out. That wasn't too bad. We got some strength training. Pick up your weights. From here, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to give me a deltoid lift front. Here we go. You want to lift it up for 2 and down. Now pull back. Squeeze your back muscles. 2. Now give me an upright roll. Pull it up. 2. Now leave it down there and externally rotate out. That feels good. Let's try it again. Lift up and relax. Remember on the work to breathe out and lower. Upright roll, press it up and lower it down. Externally rotate out. Let's take it at a quicker count. Let's go. Lift, lower, squeeze. Upright and out. One more time. Lift. Remember, you have to have control. One more. And relax. Okay, hold it here. Let's put the weights down. We're going to start with the third combination. You're going to do repeaters on the right and then on the left. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take it to the left. Just 3 knee lifts. And then change. Right leg steps up first and the left knee comes up 3 times. Now, with the repeaters, we're just going to add the arms pulling down. Here we go. Pull it in. Check out your form and check out that bench. You want to make sure you put the foot completely down. Keep your abdominals in nice and tight and keep your upper body tall. It looks good. We have a few more. One more. Here we go. Now from here, give me a basic up and down. Right first, then left. It's going to alternate. That's it. Just the right leg, then the left. Now we're going to add the arms out, outside. Out, out. Now push it down. Again, arms are optional. One more. Now, stay on the floor and give me double jacks. Right now. Jack out. And out. And out. Now, give me the basic right side. Now jack. Left side. Now jack. Right side. Jack it out. Left side. Now guess what? From the top, right leg, repeaters. Step it up. Left side. Okay, here it comes. Right basic. Here we go. Now jack. Now left. Jack it out. From the top, right leg. Left side. We're almost there. You can do it. Come on, let me see it. Right side. Jack. Left side. Jack now. Hold it here. March it out. One more step. We're going to pick up the weights, and we're going to do triceps. I know you can do it. Hang in there. We're going to start with one weight, or you don't have to use a weight. Use your own resistance. Place the hand down here for support and extend it back and bring it in. Exhale as you lengthen. Inhale as you bring it in. Remember not to lock the elbow in the joint as you extend out. It puts a lot more stress there. So think of just lengthening it through and then relaxing it in. Exhale and inhale. That's it. Keep your body up, abdominals tight, and relax. Let's take the other side. Position yourself, check your alignment, and let's start. Press back and in. How you doing? Keep your breathing going. It looks good. We've got a lot more for you. And bring it in, just 4 more. Press it back and in. You can do it. Come on. Next is Tracy with more interval training.
Okay, let's keep the energy up. Make sure that you place your weights away from your bench. We'll be approaching the bench with our right foot on the back of the bench. Tap up and down for me. Let's just continue this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 of these, and then we're going to bring our knee up and straddle the bench. So you tap, that's 1, that's 2, and 3. Now knee up and straddle. Stay right here, keep straddling the bench. Now when we exit off the bench again, we'll be coming off the front. I'll tell you when. Knee up, straddle, straddle. Knee up. 4 more. 3, 2. Now come off the front. Let's go back up to the tap up and down. Tap up. 3 more. 2. Now knee up and straddle the bench. You're going to exit off the back. Tap up and down. 3, 2. Now knee up, straddle. Knee up, straddle. Come off the back. Tap up and down. 4 of these. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this a little quicker. 2 more. Now go knee up, straddle. Exit off the back and give me a repeater. 3 knees up. Perfect. Back to tapping up and down. We're going to start to pick up the knees. 3, 2. Now knee up, straddle. Exit off the front. And then that repeater. I think we can get just a little bit more. The rock up, knee up. 1 more. And march on the floor. Okay, let's take it back around. We're going to start with 1 foot on the bench. You can use weights or you can use just your own resistance. Follow the pattern. We're going to take the elbow. We're going to contract back. We're going to bring it front. And then the elbow out to the side. Now again, squeezing the elbow back rather than opening up. Front and side. Squeeze back, working the rear part of the deltoid. This is always great for your posture. Okay, now let's change sides. Again, same pattern. You contract, bring the elbow back. Now front raise, just using the shoulder to the side. Squeeze back, front, side. Let's try one more time. Squeeze back, front, and side, and place the weights down. Start marching right, left. We're going to approach the bench right over here with the right foot, 3 knees up. And over to the other side. Perfect. How about a couple more? Got a lot of this interval stuff. We're almost done. 2 more. And 1 more time, and then we're going to add on to after the repeater. Let's do 3 knees up. Now 2 basic steps with the left foot, up and down. Repeat again. 2 basic steps now with the right foot. Now you're going to continue with the repeater and 2 basic steps, and you're going to watch me this once through. You're going to go triple step, repeat. Now basic, So if you're comfortable with 2 basics, you can stay there. Repeat. Basic step, triple step. Let's get one more. Repeat. Basic, triple. Now take it over the top. Right foot leads over. This takes us 4 counts to get over. We're gonna walk up over the top. Hold it here. You're gonna go up, straddle, up, and down and tap. Up, straddle, up, down and tap. Up, straddle. Now you're on the front. Up, straddle. Let's take that again. Up, straddle, and you can add a little intensity if you need to. You ready to go back to the repeater? This knee up 3 times. Basic step, and you can do that triple step if you want. Walk up and over the top. Up, straddle, and tap on the front. Up, straddle, and down on the back. Perfect. Pick up your weights again. We're going to start in a little different position with the palms of our hands. Our palms will be facing in, and we're just going to lift 2 counts up and 2 counts down. 2 counts up and 2 counts down. So we want to work maybe a different angle on the bicep, and just by changing the position of our arms, we're able to do that. Now alternate right, left. Right, you're going to rotate to the outside of the shoulder. Abdominals are lifted. 4 and 3, 2, keep breathing. Now palms are in, up 2 counts. It's up, 2, and down, 2, and up, 2. Now let's alternate right, left. Right and down, left and down, right, down, and 2 counts up. I think we can get 2 more of these, and down, and again. Up 2, and down. Perfect. Again, place your weights away from your step. With the right approach, we're going to do a turn step. It's step, turn, down, and tap. Here we go. Step, turn. Perfect. Now, just take the arm and let it just come around. We'll just say freestyle arms. Do whatever feels comfortable. Now, let's do 3 turns. That's 2. Now, stay here and just tap up and down. You're going to pull the knee up. Turn again. Turn. Turn. Pull the knee up and lift up a little bit more. Let's turn. Make sure you're glancing down at your step every once in a while. Knee comes up. Let's turn. 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 Knee up. 2 more, and we're going to add a little more intensity to this. Turn. Turn. Knee up. And last time. Turn. Turn. And knee up. Now stay here. Next time we take our knee up, we're going to straddle. Let's turn it, and then we'll take it into a squat. Turn. Turn. Now knee up, straddle. Hold the squat. Hold it. 3, 2. Left foot up. 4, 3, 2. Now step, tap, step, tap. Perfect. 2. Back of the turn. Left foot goes up. Turn. 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 Knee up, straddle, and squat. Hold it here. Squat. 2, 3. Right foot up. 3, 2. Step and kick. Step, kick. 3, 2. March right, left. All right, pick up those weights again. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to press the elbows back, working the triceps. Palms are in towards the body, and just squeeze back. Just going to work in a couple different positions for tricep. Keep breathing. Okay, let's get 4, 3, 2. Now bring it up above your head and lower down and up. Down, squeeze up. Now in this position, it's very important to keep the hips tilted, abdominals in. How about 4, 3, 2. Now bring it down and behind you. 4, 3. Let's keep it right here behind us. Keep contracting the tricep. 4, 3, 2, and hold it, and slowly release it. Take it down. Again, back into our turn step. Right leg approaches, step, turn, down, tap. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Step, turn, down, tap. Now the arms are just gonna lift up, kind of like you're soaring through the air. Perfect. We're gonna be working on the back of the bench as well as the front of the bench. Now let's turn 4 times. 3, 2, last time. Take it over the top of the bench. Stay here and just tap up and clap. You're gonna stay on the front of your bench. Back of the turn, soar with the arms. Great. 2. Now take it over the top of the bench and tap and clap. 2 more. Now we're gonna go into that turn. Arms come up. It's just gonna go knee up, walk, knee up over the top, tap and clap. So it's an alternating knee with a pivot. Turn it. Turn, turn, knee up and walk on the floor, knee up again, over the top. Tap and clap. So you can choose whichever one. You can follow me, you can follow the girls. 2 more, stay here. Back to that turn. Arms up. Want to try it? Bring the left knee up and walk now right knee up. Go over the top, nice big jump over, tap and clap. Let's turn it, turn, turn, knee up, and walk on the bench all the way around to the back. Woo! Perfect. All right, pick up those weights. One last interval. Palms are about shoulder width apart. We're going to start with the palms facing forward and press up and out. Now, rather than shrugging the shoulders, just press the palms up and keep the shoulders pressed down. 3 more. 2. Now, push the palms out. Okay, we're going to get the tricep, but we're also working that deltoid because we got to keep our arms up. 4 more. 4, 3. How you doing? Now, tricep kickback, very similar to what we were doing in our previous section. How about 4 more of these? Contract. 3, 2. We're going to go back to the shoulder. Overhead press. It's up. Press. Great job. Go ahead and put your weights down, and Pamela's going to take us through the cool down.
Thanks, Tracy. You guys did a great job. Now, don't worry if you didn't get through all of those 10 intervals. There's quite a few. Just do what you can. Let's just do a step tap right here on the floor. Bring you on down so we can get ready for our abdominal workout. Now, just take these taps on the step. Step and tap. Reach and pull with the arms. Now, you're going to tap it and straddle. So that means you've got to come toward us. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, tap and straddle. Let's do 4 more. Now tap on the floor. Swing the arms from side to side. Take the hands on the thighs and just lunge from side to side. Make sure those knees do not go beyond the 90 degrees. In other words, past the toes for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Center, roll it down, 2, and roll up for 2. When you come up, contract the abdominals. Let's get 1 more in and up. Take a step back with this leg. Press that heel down, stretching the calf muscle. This muscle got a lot of work stepping up and down off the platform. We used our large muscle groups to elevate our heart rate. We got some cardiovascular work. Take a step forward. Let's try it on the other leg. Press that heel back. And release it. Step on the front of your platform. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take your arms back behind you and lift them up. And release it down, and let's just roll the shoulders up and back. Guess what? When we come back, we're going to get you doing some abdominals. For the abdominal part of your workout, position your step and your mat so that you can easily see us. Let's start by placing our feet on the step. Position your knees at least shoulder width apart. Now press the back to the floor as you tighten your gluteus muscles and tilt the pelvis up. Ready? Counts of 2. It goes up and squeeze and down. Now tighten the abdominal muscle right here, the lower part of the abdominals. Exhale up, 2, and down. You'll also feel it down here in the gluteus. Now place the hands behind the head. And as we come up to our pelvic tilt, just gently lift the torso up. Now we're lifting, both hands up, 2, and down. And up, and down. Let's get 4 more here. Remember, the abdominal muscle is the opposing muscle group to our lower back. And it needs to be strong so that we can bend over, pick up things, sit, and not have back aches. Come up 1 more and release it. Now place 1 foot on top of the other knee. All you're going to do is bring both knees into the chest and release. It's a very small and subtle movement. If it's uncomfortable on the knee, then you can place the foot on top of the knee. But if not, place it right back on top. Up and release. Now we're going to add the torso again. So lift it up and release. Exhale as you come up and inhale as you come down. Let's get 4 more. Tighten those abdominals. You should be able to feel this by now. 1 more and release it. Now change positions. Here we go. Curl it up and down. Just the legs first. Up and down. You should be feeling it right down in here. Keep pressing the back to the floor. Ready for the torso? Here we go. Lift it up and down. Notice we're moving both the lower extremities and the upper. So our middle part, which is our abdominals, are getting all the work. Lift and lower. Obviously, if you have longer levers, you're going to work a little bit harder. Come on, let's get in 4 more. 4. Exhale up. 3, 2, and 1. And release it. Stay right where you're at. I'm going to trade places with Tracy so she can continue on with some abdominal work.
Let's get a little break here.
Yes.
All right, we're going to take it into the same position where you come down on your back, feet are on the platform. We're going to have the hands behind our head and our elbows are out by our ears. Remember, the chin is held back so that the head is in line with the spine. We're going to contract and lift 2 counts up, 2 counts down, 2 counts up, and down. Let's do a couple more. And down, and up. Now listen to the pattern. We're going to go 2 counts up, 2 counts down, now 2 counts up, and then hold it. Now you're going to reach the arm across to the back, now to the other side, back. Let's go back to 2 counts up. Contract, lift up, and lower. Now contract and hold. So you have an isometric contraction. Reach to the back, working with the obliques, internal and external obliques. And 2 counts up. Contract, lift, and lower. Now contract and hold. Now cross over. You go 4. The internal and external obliques are used to laterally flex and rotate the spine. 2 counts. They make up your waistline. We don't want to ignore those. Up and hold. Now you cross 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back again. Contract and lift and lower. Now contract and hold. Crossing over. 4, 3, 2, and and 1. Now relax your shoulders. We're going to bring the hands down by your hips. We're going to use the same pattern where we bring the hips up, 2, and down. Contract and hold. Hands come behind the head, and then go both elbows to the outside of the knees. 3, 2, and 1. Now just the hips. Into and down, and again. In and hold. Perfect. Now elbows go to the outside of the knees. 2 more. Okay, again, the hips contract. Decrease the space between the hip bone and the rib cage. Hold it here, contract, push the navel down. Now take it across. 3, 2, and 1. Again, let's contract. Bringing the hips up off the ground. Contract in and hold. Now cross it over. 4, 3, 2. I think we can get one more set in. Contract in 2. And down. One more. Contract in and hold. Now elbows cross back. Lift the shoulder up. 3, 2 more. How you doing? And relax. All right. Donna's coming up. Thanks, Tracy. Woo. Okay. Just a little bit more. Place the hands behind the head. And we're just going to lift the right arm out to the side. One hand is supporting the head. Lift up for 2 counts. Lift up for 2. And lower down. And I do not want you to pull the leg. I want you to rely on the abdominal doing the work. It's pulling down and towards the spine. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. That's it. Nice and easy. Remember what Tammy Lee said. You have to create a balance. Strong abdominals and a strong back. Usually if you have improper technique and you only work the abdominals and not the back, there's an imbalance there. So really try to incorporate working opposing muscle groups. Nice job. Pull it in for 2 and down. As you lift up as one whole unit. The head is a natural extension of the spine. So think of lifting forward, not changing the plane, and lifting down. Exhale as you do the work. Inhale as you lower. Now take it diagonally side. Lift it over for 2 and down. Imagine the shoulder going right towards the hip. As you lift forward, you're shortening that distance. And then as you lower down, you lengthen it back out. Exhale, press down and in, and lower. Remember the chin, instead of pulling it into your chest, keep it very natural. Lifting up and lowering down. Can you feel that? Sometimes it's really good to choose exercises that are just really basic and work on executing the movement. Pull in. How many more, Tracy?
I think we can get a couple more, but we should get the other side in.
Okay, one more, and relax. Switch hands. Hands behind the head. We're going to lift straight up. Let's go. Pull down and in, and lower. Again, do not rely on this hand. It's just here for support. You've got to work that abdomen. Let's talk. You know that abdomen is an involuntary muscle group, so if you don't work it, it doesn't get stronger in tone. You have to work it. Pull down and in, and lower down. Again, pull in for 2, and lower. Nice job. Keep it going. Exhale up, inhale back. You should feel it working here. Now, what I want to talk about is the rectus abdominis. It's one muscle there. So instead of thinking of 3 separate muscle groups, it's one long muscle running through the front. Lift and lower. One more and lift. Now we're going to take it diagonal. Let's go. Lift forward and lower down. And before you lift off the floor, think of pulling down and in. That's it. And lower back. Now often we have problems. We say, I don't like my abdomen. It has a little pooch. Or I have a spare tire. But you've got to really concentrate on doing a total body workout. Instead of doing 200 sit-ups, you want to have a complete program. Cardiovascular, strength training, and flexibility. I'm sure from that you'll get the results you want.
Keep it going. Pull down and in. Relax. The hand should be supporting the head, not pulling you up. Breathe out. How are we doing so far? Just think of that strong abdominal muscle and how toned it's going to be. There you go. You can do it. Stay right there. Tammy Lee's going to stretch us out.
Thanks, Donna. Let's sit on up with one leg out in front of you. We're going to stretch out all those muscles that you worked so hard on today. With the leg out in front of you, take one arm across and gently just pull it on in with the other arm, stretching the back of the shoulder. Now, if you'll flex that foot right there and lift the hip up and toward that extended leg, you'll feel the stretch down in the hamstring. Now, release the arms and go ahead and extend it over. Now, don't get excited if you can't touch the foot. If this is all you can do, this is fine. Remember to stretch to the point of tightness and not pain. And release it. Just come all the way back. Bring this heel back toward the gluteus. Gently press it in, stretching the front of the thigh. Make sure the knee is under the hip and not up. For 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Sit on up. Let's take the other leg out. And this arm comes across. And just bring it in nice and close, stretching the back of the shoulder. Shoulder's got lots of work today, didn't it? Now flex that foot. Take the arms and extend it over toward the foot. Feel the stretch right back in here and down on the lower part of the leg. Try and breathe on all your stretches. Don't hold your breath. Release it, just lean it back, take that heel back behind you, once again stretching the largest muscle in our body, the quadricep. And release it. And sit on up. Let's take a deep breath in, take it up, exhale down. This time we're going to leave it up and stretch on into our triceps. So take one arm, gently press the elbow back down behind you. Now if your head's bent forward, nice stretch right along here. Take the arms up and let's change arms. Gently press the other elbow down. 4, 3, 2. Take the arms up. Exhale down. Take the arms back behind you. Clasp the hands together and gently lift them up. Stretching in the front of the shoulder and the chest. And breathe. And release it. And just roll the shoulder up and down. You did a great job today. Continue to do Arms and Abs of Steel 2000 along with other workouts from our Buns of Steel 2000 Platinum Series. And not only will you feel the difference, you're going to see some results. And that's what it's all about. I'm Tammy Lee Webb along with Donna Richardson and Tracy York. And we thank you for joining us. Stay fit.